little Civic revs hard. I swerve into the next lane, have to brake quickly to avoid rear-ending a Lexus before the gap increases. I pass 2 more cars before driving back across. I have a vague recollection of some weird dream about a car accident last night. I have to hope it's not prophetic. I take a chance anyway and put my foot down again, slide into a rudely tight gap and earn a beep from the car I cut off. Whatever. The M1 motorway is slow with peak hour traffic, and I need to get through. I see a sign for the Morissette exit and swing back into the left lane to take it, following 3 other cars onto the off-ramp. In the fast-dying light, the horizon stretches into a sea of dense bushland forming shadowed, rolling mountains. I turn right onto a single-lane road. Where is all this traffic going? Am I still on the Central Coast? I'm pretty sure I won't be by the end of this. I spot some light industrial buildings, signed to suburbs I've heard of, shops. There's life out here. The knowledge is reassuring as the phone message plays over and over in my head. Lexi dear, it's Dawny. I'm afraid Desmond and I have gotten ourselves into a rather urgent little pickle. Now, try not to worry too much, but I'd appreciate it if I could meet with you. Just you, please. Now would be good, so no one dies. I'll text you the address. Ta-ta. My fingers catch painfully in my hair as I sweep some stray black wisps from my line of vision. Urgent little pickle. I can only guess what that could possibly mean. Coming from Catherine Dawn Delaney, the sweet old pie-making, dodgy-kneed lady who once helped me stash a body in a freezer. I'm guessing it's nothing minor. I haven't seen her for more than a year, and as her plan was to stay gone with that gangster-style husband of hers, I'm intrigued. I'm also very nervous and hoping the "so no one dies" part includes me. I glance at my phone to see I'm still 7 minutes out. More, probably, because the old twat in the funny hat in front of me doesn't seem to be able to do over 50 in the 80 zone. I'm trying not to sit on his ass. There's got to be somewhere I can overtake. I hope Dawny doesn't have a gun to her head or something. My phone rings and I hit the button. Yeah? You didn't take the apartment keys, Finn tells me. Finn Carson, friend and temporary landlord, is subletting me his apartment and I'm moving in tomorrow. Oh, right, I'll get them later? When you tell me what's really going on? I'd been last to leave his housewarming party, sitting on his back veranda trying to pry information on a current case out of him when Dawny's message had come through. I'd gotten up as casually as I could and made what I thought had been a reasonable excuse to take off, but being that he's a detective sergeant, and a pretty good one, I'm not surprised he saw through me. Oh, can't believe I forgot those keys. I'm looking forward to moving in. You said the cleaners would be out before 2? I'm sure that's when my furniture is supposed to arrive. It was Dawny on the phone, wasn't it? I heard her voice. I mean, Tom's great, and I thought a night or two staying in a room at his pub while waiting to get into the apartment might be fun, but no, it's not. Way too noisy. An overtaking lane opens up. Yes. And I jump into it, put my foot down. You know the dead giveaway here is the small talk, right? You don't do that, ever. Smart ass. I'm evolving. Do you really think you should be rushing off on some Dawny-style mission? You're not fully recovered from our last case. He was right. The thumb that had been sliced to the bone is still bandaged. I have a chest full of not quite healed ribs and my face looks like a slowly fading war zone. But what can I do? I was the one stupid enough to join the police force. You've got to be shitting me. Why would I be? Oh, not you, Turbo here. Sorry? The old snail in front of me who suddenly got a rocket up his ass when the overtaking lane began. For fuck's sake! I lean on the accelerator and end up having to do 20 over just to edge ahead before the lane closes. I glare as I pass, but the gaze of the dick straining to see over the steering wheel never shifts from the road ahead. You know, I'm a police officer. There should be some way to arrest people for that shit. Yeah, like we do with people who drink and drive. Drinking? What had I had to drink? A champagne, a JD, another couple of sips of champagne. Shouldn't be over the limit, should I? Maybe. A headline flashes in front of my eyes. Local probationary constable fired for drink driving on her way to aid and abet a former felon and her wanted husband. Damn it, Dawny. I'm not over. I barely drank any.